And so it's the Detroit Pistons in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Pascal. The identity of this team is at the defensive end. So how satisfying is it to lock them down like you did in the first half?
That's great. I mean, we're a defensive team first, and I mean, that's what I like about our team, and the fact that we just go out there and get steals and get easy buckets at the other end. It's always great to play good defense.
Yeah, that's what you guys do. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the halftime show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. Well, for Detroit, they came into tonight hoping to get a leg up in this 1-1 series, and so far, so good. We'll see if they have the determination to hold on to that solid lead in the second half. Taking a look at the Pistons, Shaq, what did you think?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advancing transition points has been a major difference in this game.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
They've had a few issues in the first half, but the turnovers really stand out. It's hard to stay in the game when you're giving possessions away. Plus, it lets the other team run on the offensive end. They have to clean that up and clean up their ball handling and make better decisions.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Lakers trail by 9. Taking a look at the Lakers. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Wiseman in at the center, locking down the middle. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Siakam against LeBron. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. So it's the Pistons now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
The Pistons have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing here by 8. Poked away. Stolen by Thompson. Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Russell. LeBron with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Lakers on D. Thompson, high post. He's against Hachimura. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Reeves. He's got 5, just 4 to shoot. Over Siakam. Got a piece of it.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Cunningham outside. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Good D by Siakam.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now here's James. He's got 20. Outside, Russell fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here is Hachimura. He's got 7. Back to James. Over Thompson. James, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Thompson misses. Lakers trail by 9. James looking around. Here's Hachimura. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. The Pistons have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Ivy, no one around him, hits it from 3-point range. Ivy's got 8 points.
And lightning fast. Ivy has to get rid of it before the D can collapse there, and he did.
Siakam against James. A good look from Hachimura. Nails the wide-open jump shot. 9 points here for Rui Hachimura. Pistons leading by 10. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Siakam outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spot.
Some changes for the Lakers. Reed, he's checked in for Wiseman. Alexander Walker comes in for Hachimura. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Russell. Now, here's Ball. Still without a basket. Outside, James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Cunningham inside. He's covered by Ball. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now, here's Cunningham after LeBron James's miss. Cunningham inside, off on the layup. Lakers trail by 9. Reed the pass to Alexander Walker. Reed with it. He's against Cunningham. Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got 7.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Siakam inside the 3-point line. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Lakers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that down.
Cunningham's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Cunningham against Ball. And here we go. Thompson heading to the...
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Reed following the bucket by the Pistons. Ball no good. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Yeah, how about the concentration from Ball? Not allowing himself to be denied. Really got to wrap him up on these shots to prevent the bucket.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Here's Sasser. 6 points for him. Into the lane. And James picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Team four.
Pass to Grimes. Hands it from downtown. Grimes has got 10 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. They got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Ball. Passes it to Reed. Fires from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 10 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the pass to Vucevic. Here's Grimes. 10 points for him. And the rejection by LeBron. Pass to Reed. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over two open teammates.
Pistons have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Lions checked in.
At the line for your Pistons. Sasser.
Good on both. Now LeBron, 25 points in the game. Pass to Reed. The dish now to Ball. Clock at 6. Back to Reed. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Here's Sasser, guarded by Reed. Passes it to Vucevic. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
The Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Now, here's Ball. Reed. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Reed's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Detroit's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Right side, Ball. James against Thompson. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
And the Pistons with possession here. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Just 2 to shoot. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 7.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now, here's Ball. Down low. Reed misses. Detroit's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Grimes. No good with the layup. Lakers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Thompson against James, and there's the call on James. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
He's been pretty careless with the ball. 4 turnovers is a stat you do not want next to your name.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Bryant. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. Here's Grimes. Shoots over Hachimura. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 12 in the game.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Ball with it. Dishes it to Russell. Pulls up on the elbow. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over Russell. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Kicks it to Vucevic. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Pistons with possession here. Ball. He dishes it to James. There's the pass to Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
90.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. So it's the Pistons now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Vucevic. Then it's Thompson. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Russell against Cunningham. To take the lead. A putback, and Ball stays with it. Ball's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Bryant can't get it to go. The Pistons trailing. He's covered by Hachimura. They get it back. Misses the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
He throw good, Russell. Siakam is checked in for Vucevic.
Russell. D'Angelo Russell. 2 shots.
And so Russell hits them both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Scooped up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Reeves, second personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw. Austin Reeves is checked in for Russell.
Number 30, 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Hachimura against Siakam. Ball kicks to Reed. Tipped away. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Ball from long range.
And that combination of length and instincts, that's what makes Cunningham so competitive at the defensive end.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Now, here's Ivy. Inside. Reed with the block. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Basketball.
Here's Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam outside.
And that's terrific D by Hachimura. He's shown he has the strength and length to match up against almost anyone.
Outside ball. And here's Reed. The shot, no good. Pistons trailed by 5. Pass to Cunningham. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Good on the bucket.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Now, here's ball. Pass to Hachimura. Over Siakam. Hachimura, no good.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off the shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
And defenses can't be too physical with Ivy because he's just so good at attracting the whistle.
At the line for 2.
And Ivy drops them both. Here's Reeves. A bit under 3.5 minutes advanced here in the fourth. And they call you a little screen here.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Now, here's Cunningham to take the lead. Reeves with the rebound.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Right side, Bryant, stolen by Thompson. And here we go, fast break. Cunningham's got it. They now take the lead.
Oh, and that's how you run the floor. Cunningham attacking the defense with confidence.
LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Reed finds ball. Here's Reeves. A shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Lakers lead by 1. Cunningham for 3. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots. 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 2 shots
James against Siakam. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Reeves. Six to shoot. And there's the pass to Reed. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ivy on the wing. James against Siakam. LeBron with the block. Now the Lakers on the break. Bryant passes the ball. Here's Reeves. To the middle. Here's Reed. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Reeves got 4 points in the quarter. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's Thompson. The kick out to Cunningham. And the space there, but it's offline.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Second personal foul. Team second. At the line for the
free throw good, LeBron.
James.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Lonzo Ball. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here is Cunningham. To the inside. Siakam. Great D that time from LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 3. Inside. Reed finds Vanderbilt. Here's the 3. Reeves can't hit. Pistons shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Pass to Thompson. Looking to end his cold spell. Yep, that one goes.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Porter.
James outside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Reeves. Here's Reed. And he banks in the layup. Reeves got 6 points in the quarter.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Down low, here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reeves got 11 rebounds in the game.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Al Russell. Passes it to Reed. 5 on the clock. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Reeves got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team.
Siakam's shot is off. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The pass to Russell. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Reed. Goes back up. Banked in off the glass. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And Thompson kicks to Siakam to stop the run. Rebounded by the Lakers. James outside. Pass to Reed. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Reeves. Ivy defending. Reeves the pass to Reed. Pass to Hachimura. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Siakam throws it down.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Now here's James to the paint and finished off by LeBron.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here is Cunningham following the basket by LeBron James.
Yes, sir. Kay Cunningham embracing the role of the leader.
Russell passes to Hachimura. For three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Cunningham with some nice D. The rebound by James. Lakers leading by 5. Russell passes to LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Cunningham with it. 13 feet away. The rebound by the Lakers. Russell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Passes to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kate Cunningham.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
And he ends up making the second, and that stretches their lead to 8. Time running out for the Pistons. And they double up Cunningham. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
LeBron outside. Pass to Russell. Hit the shot. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Cunningham. Lays it up off the glass.
Oh, that is big time by a big-time player. Cunningham loves the moment.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And some changes here for the Lakers. Heisman comes in for Naz Reid. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Hachimura. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What a gutsy shot. Jaden Ivey delivers down the stretch.
And they go to the intentional foul.
4th personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Line for the Lakers. Russell, D'Angelo.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Good! And now they trail by just 4.
You know Ivy loves to find that shot. The defense has to be more careful with him at the arc.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. Detroit making a switch.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. Rebounded by the Lakers. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Haskell, Seattle. 3rd personal foul. At the line for the Lakers.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And the Pistons with possession here. And so Los Angeles takes the win, and they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.